Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Just tapped in, was gonna vote. Shucks. Didn't get to steal your choose away. There's always next time. Alright, let me get YouTube chat opened up here. What the? Why is Starflare there? You get jailed, good sir. Hello, hello. How's everyone's Friday going? Hello, Yabo, Tayo, Okane, thank you for the gift to Yabo. Hello, Kankoyal, Pack. Hello, Kiri. Hello, goodbye. Kitsch, Josephine, Flowly, Spicy. Hi, Brian, Dr. Ghost. Hello, Mune. And thank you for the 68 months, Cha. Let's do a little stretch. Shoulder stretch. Hand stretch. Hey, Bilbo. Damn, these jail times are getting pretty long. 9 minutes. I think I saw someone with like a 13-minute timeout. Just had a nice massage. Oh, damn, it's been a while. I should go get a good hand massage. Hello, Chupin. Happy Friday, good sir. I do have the perfect mic for whispering into your ear. Anyways, friends, glad to have you this Friday. Let's test the old piano. It's been a while since I've done an extended improv session like that. All right, good warm up. Let's open our Live Learn tab and see what's first. Hey, a song for Mune, who says, "It's been a while. I hope all is going bueno for you. How's school been?" Definitely can't complain here. I've been okay, Mage. Oh, Chinese song, huh? Oh, it's Eason Chan. Made Dean's List both semesters? Damn. That's like an equivalent of being very high academically, right? Like, I don't know what the cutoff is percentage-wise. Hearing this in PoE streams? Really?
爱你孤身走暗巷，爱你不跪的模样，爱你对峙过绝望，不肯哭一场，爱你破烂的衣裳，却敢堵命运的枪，爱你和我那么
Holy,
像，
top 3%.
都一样，去马黑马，这褴褛的披风，战马战马，你最卑微的梦，这那黑夜中的无言与怒吼。 谁说站在光里的才算英雄？他们说要戒了你的狂，就像擦掉了污垢。他们说要顺台阶而上，而代价是低头。那就让我不可征服，你一样骄傲着那种固有。谁说对平凡的不算英雄？爱你孤身走暗巷，爱你不跪的模样，爱你对峙
I'm a little confused to hear this in PoE streams. Matthew, thank you for the 72 months. Wait, this is an AI cover using the voice of one of the streamers. This one is? It's on Eason Chan's channel though. Huh?
为何孤独不可光荣？人只有不完美，值得歌颂。谁说污泥满身的不算英雄？
That's kind of crazy.
爱你孤身走暗巷，爱你不跪的模样，爱你对峙过绝望，不肯哭一场，爱你破烂的衣裳，却敢堵命运的枪。
So I'm trying to remember, I think 2 or 3 lines from this. They made, oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, why would he put an AI cover on his own channel in 2021? Bilbo, thank you for the 12 months. I'm confused. Was the AI thing something unrelated? So if I'm understanding the story correct, Mune, who is the one who requested this song, first discovered this through a PoE streamer in which he heard an AI cover of this piece. And then he came here and he was requesting the original from Eason Chan. think it's time to go to the casino. All right. That's a nice piece. I haven't heard a piece from Asen Chan for a very, very long time. Kind of nice to see that he's still doing music. How does AI how does AI covers work anyways? Like does the streamer that you're watching have like a voice pack where people can use his voice to like and manipulate it to sing any song that they want? It feels like, I mean, if I had his voice pack, I could plug it into my recording software and make him sing a part like this. But I wouldn't really know how to make him pronounce words. Like if the voice pack was him going ooh 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 ooh, then I can like have him hum the song. But it seems kind of complicated to actually get him to, maybe you have to like input what kind of syllable you want him to say with the melody line. Damn, that seems like it could sound very fake very easily. Like there would have to be a lot of smoothing so that it doesn't sound really weird. I have no clue how it works. Yeah, and I'm just thinking like if that's a human programming it, I can't imagine how it would work on the AI level. How did you learn to play this good by ear? So now it's been about 20 years of playing by ear. And I mean, just sheer repetition of doing something makes things, just the amount of time that I put into like playing the same chord like hundreds of times means that I don't have to think about how to play a certain chord anymore. I guess it's a combination of like just a lot of time spent in something and trying to learn whenever I'm confronted with a chord or a key or a song that I don't know. In fact, when I started streaming almost 10 years ago, my ear training wasn't as good as it is today, because I mean, now each stream, you guys are giving me songs and I'm, continuing to train my ear. I think one of the biggest things that I recall while streaming was I hated to play in the key of in certain keys, in G flat, in B major, in D flat. There's a lot of keys that I didn't force myself to play in. But then when I started streaming and songs came in that key, I just said, screw it. I'm gonna have to learn how to play it in this key. And so today, I'm a lot better in playing in those keys because of your guys' requests. But further to that, I actually enjoy playing by ear. I find that it's my preferred way of learning a song. Some people like to go to sheets. Some people like, looking at Synthesia. And I continue to take it further. And it's kind of weird that I think at some point I started to recognize tones. I don't have perfect pitch, but I'm I'm getting better at recognizing, oh, that's an E that just played, or that's a D flat. And that is something that's new or relatively new, I'd say in the last like 3 to 4 years. So continuing to learn, kind of cool. AI voice has gotten some flack because it uses voices of people who don't authorize to use their voice. I mean, yeah. There's got to be some regulation with that because, like, I mean, there's AI voice. I think the really scary one that I hear about is like AI rendition of like celebrities naked. That's freaking nuts. Like that can't be right. Hey Mirabelle. Yeah, AI is just a crazy can of worms. I'm a beginner and melodies by ear get better and better, but chords and improv is very hard. Yeah. I mean there's a lot of different steps to take. Playing recognizing melody lines is actually quite tough. And the fact that you're getting better at it is, I mean, that would make me feel like, hey, I'm learning. There's something in my mind that is understanding melodies. I'm understanding the intervals between phrases a bit better. Chords for me took a couple of years before I started to recognize what a chord was going to sound like. I recall spending a lot of time just playing the same chords over and over again. Like in the key of C major, I would play 4, and then 5, 6, 1, and then just over and over again. And like, you know, trying to improv on a on this chord structure. And in the beginning, it sounded something like this. Very basic, but I mean, we all start somewhere, right? Now this is the same chord structure. I'm just expanding it a bit. But with improv, you can only start to expand like that when some processes are automatic. For example, I don't think about chords anymore. I don't have to be worried that I'm going to play the wrong notes when I'm playing my 4, 5, 6, 1. I'm not spending time thinking, wait, what is my 4 chord in C major? Like, I know what it is instinctively because I've played it like thousands of times. And so just, you know, a cumulative amount of practice will make things become more automatic. And then you can focus on, what melody line do I want to make? How is this going to sound? You know, kind of thing. What if I change a chord? What if I add like a passing chord? Okane, thank you for the gift to Mirabelle. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. What am I listening to here? I mean, we're kind of like having two conversations. One about AI and one about music and theory and stuff. But yeah, so it's been, again, for me, my musical journey was like, my first 10 years was focused on technical training, classical music. During that time, I also learned about like theory and stuff like that, but I never really used it until I finished my classical training and started to learn how to play with chords. And that was 20 years ago. I started learning with chords, and slowly but eventually I got into changing from just playing with chords into playing by ear. And my playing by ear was very, very rough, and I was always making mistakes, always choosing the wrong chord. But everyone starts somewhere, and just continued to work at it. And I mean, long story short, that's how I play by ear today. Anyways, our next song is for Girly Makes, Meringue Doll, Ichiko Aoba. So let's see if I can guess the key. Da-na. What note is that? Sounds like a B. Is that C sharp? Yep. So that means it's a G flat major. Huh. Okay. Let's re-listen from the top here. Very relaxing song. Sounds very elegant, classical. What chord is that? Da, da, da. Sounds right. So okay. Na, na, Okay, so na, na, na. Flying Doll from Ichiko Aoba. Nice and relaxing. Thank you, girly. Hey, Restless Soul. Happy Friday. All right, our next song is for Bilbo. Strobe. I think I've probably played this one a couple times. Oh, is this the one with the tempo change? Cyber, wake up. Or you know what? Stay asleep. It's Friday. Who cares, right? I don't recall hearing this part though. Is that G sharp? Dang, what a long intro. They don't make songs this long anymore. Oh, that's the entire intro. Okay, let's see if I've heard this part. Flowly is my designated tax collector. You're free to take a cut. I got you, Cyber. Super Metroid music, huh? It's in the queue. Strobe from Dead Mouse. I remember the part in the middle. That is actually a very challenging song to play on top of because of how it's rhythmically made. What a fun song. Alrighty. Cool. Thanks, Bilbo. These electronic pieces are always really fun to play on top of because they are often there's no piano, and so having the piano on top of it is like it fits, and I'm not like butting heads with any other instrumentalist. It's quite nice. To play solo on it is like sometimes if there's someone singing, then I have a melody line to follow. I think playing just the piano on top of it. Well, here, let's see. There's like this, constant like sound that I guess the piano could replicate. Let's try the other section. It sounds okay, piano solo. The unfortunate thing is, again, there's no melody line, so I'm playing the chords, which, I mean, it sounds like the song. A little pared down. Jaundice, thanks for the 94 months. Hey, you caught Chupin. Good to see ya. Make that in techno piano, you'll be bawling trance. Thanks, Ghost. Deadmau5 usually uses sequencers to automate patterns on chords, so it's pretty common to hear odd rhythms like that. Yeah, there was like it's like always in the middle of the beat. It's like so if the left hand is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 for the right hand's like what you're hearing the sequencer do. And for a first bit, hearing it halfway through the beat is not all that uncommon, but then when you like stretch it out for bars, that's when it gets a little bit weird. And then I like kind of lose track. Shoot, what beat am I on? Because I've just been doing it for like for way too long. Hey, Davy Crockett. I would recommend if you're trying to practice how to play by ear, start playing music using chords. No sheets. Left hand chord, right hand melody line. That's the best way to do it. All right. Good. Our next song for Brian. Hey. He listed this on his own channel. The Idolmaster Cinderella Girls Million Live Shiny Colors Snow Halation. Hey, we're still in summer, Brian. It's a little early for snow halation, don't you think? It's almost December. I think this is the first time seeing actual people perform this. I actually don't know this song that well. Let's lock in. This part's really nice. Oh, bridge. Okay, let's listen. I don't think there's any way that I'm gonna remember it. Okay, not really a bridge. Whoa, that color change, man. I guess this kind of reminds me of August. Wait, did they have orange glow sticks to begin with? Huh? Yeah, how, what, did everyone just know that it's time for the orange glow sticks? That's kind of crazy. I mean, but you're asking a large crowd to like, what the... Like, they did it before the orange came through. Some change their light sticks to orange, but most people actually have a separate orange glow stick that they can pop for that moment. What? It's an idol concert. I mean, I feel like, okay, so this has got to be in the thousands of people. I'm sure there are some really dedicated fans, but I kind of expect that there's to be a lot of normies in any type of concert. But like the way that they lit up preemptively, I mean, there's already some oranges in there. It's nuts how fast the orange glow sticks come way before the stage turns orange. Like I wonder if there's like a an asterisk, something in the programming that says, look, we are changing to orange at this time of the song. I mean, even if they do that though, like to have this outcome is pretty crazy. Snowhalation is their most popular song. Yeah, I mean, still, I don't know. Getting large crowds to do anything, is impressive to me, and so seeing this like sea of orange, before it's prompted by the artist is it's kind of cool. Chewy, don't be alarmed. I was just cleaning the floor earlier. That's what I'm smelling. I'm like, ooh, it's kind of scented. It was actually a surprise to everyone, but people are always ready. I mean, I guess, if it's done by, if the Cinderella girls always do Snowhalation, then you're gonna expect that this is probably like the last song of the set, right? Hi, Miki. I'm like kind of blown away by how seamless that transition is. It sounds like weebs to me. Speaking of weebs, Flowly, I hear you're going to Japan soon. Any other weebs going to Japan the next month? It's also an Idol Master X Love Live concert, so at least half the crowd is gotcha. Hey, my channel. What do you use to connect your piano and PC at the same time? Thanks, Foley. There's it's a elaborate setup. I think if you join our Discord, Flowly has like an image saved somewhere that would be way better than whatever I can explain on stream. Inabi, you're going to Japan the next month? Hey, if your time coincides. Foley's there sometime in September. Okay. So how does this song go? Let's see. From the top. Okay, so it starts. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. I think that's kind of right. Let's keep on listening. Whoa, this was in the last song? Okay. So it goes. And then I remember this part. How does the end of the song go? All right. And then okay. Oh, let's try. So sadly, Snow Halation in my mind is super connected to Baka Mitai because of how I originally learned how to play this song. And so every single time I finish Snow Halation, I can hear the outro transitioning into Baka Mitai. It's kind of crazy how good that those two songs work with each other. Okay, but in my mind, I'm slowly separating Snow Halation into its own song. For you, Brian. I mean, this is all your fault anyways, so, you know, you've made your bed and now we're sleeping in it. I forgot to mention that most of those orange light sticks people used for that moment only last... Oh, I see. What the... So like people bring in a separate light stick that is really for just this moment. I mean, what an awesome scene change from blue to orange. It's really pretty. Hey, Woodchip. Happy Friday. They have normal light sticks and single-use light sticks. Curiously, how much are these light sticks? And are they like custom Idolmaster light sticks? I remember a friend telling me like each group has their own special light stick. You like pay a good $10 or something. Maybe $10 is too cheap. That's a freaking crazy merchandise. Okay. Song for Flowly, who says, seems to be related to AOT, some kind of bonus track. What this? Each concert has their own special light stick. The single-use ones come in the pack of 20. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, Sawono track. Is that F minor? D flat 4 5 6. Thank you. Yeah, I'm already liking the melody line. Yeah, there better not be any egg in this dish. Gonna have to check Girly's food safe certificate. I think we're safe. Doesn't look like there's egg or eggshells. Oh, key change. All right. Dang, that was really nice. Thank you for the song, Flowly. Not sure if I've ever heard of that from the anime, but it's like a really nice background track. You know, during emotional talks or moments, something that you wouldn't quite. It's not like super recognizable where you would go back and want to listen to it, but a nice a mood giver. All right. Our next song is for our local millionaire Highbeard. Have you texted him on his winnings yet?
On dit que le temps compté n'est pas le temps qui compte. Lorsque le quotidien nous presse, il nous arrive de nous accorder un temps mort.
Hey Zork.
S'accorder du temps, faire une
His
pause,
beef short
c'est un
rib.
don sans réciprocité. Faire ce qu'on aime revient à s'évader un
This
peu
one's
du monde,
called Time Out.
mais surtout de soi-même. La réalité, c'est que vivre une vie passionnée, c'est accepter de ne pas
Cool.
l'avoir.
Highbeard is poor. What happened? Here's the second part of the song. I'm trying to remember it. Oh, I like this. So I can remember this part. I think I have to re-listen to the other sections though. So that's the main theme. There's a lot of other sections where it's like I remember the vibe, but not exactly what chords they're playing. So let's see if we can capture. So, da, da, and then I think it's 6. No, 1. Right, and this is the part where it goes. Okay. A timeout from Kamil Osmanov. You know, that's actually very nicely written. I quite enjoyed that piece. All the different sections were pretty great. Hey, Big Shags. Happy Friday. Why do I feel like the MV doesn't fit the melody? I mean, there's a part where they're kind of going crazy here, and the interpretive dancing is like going out of control. I thought that's not bad. Though it does kind of feel like it could be, you know, AI generated or something. Like this could definitely be some sort of car ad. Alrighty, a song for Nabi. Butterfly. It's been a while. Actually, it's been a while since we've listened to Sleepy Fish, girly. All right. Beautiful. Always love to play that song. Thank you, Inabi. Okay, next song is for Cyber. Super Metroid music. Meridia. Oh, is this the I think I know which song this is. This is a really creepy Metroid song, right? There is a typo. Let's see. How do I get rid of this? Here we go. Boom. Boom. E flat A C G. B flat F, and then C sharp. Dude, this, I've listened to the song several times now, and each time I just have no idea what the composer is doing, yet it all works. I think I will go sleep now. Damn, you're so disciplined with your sleeping times on a Friday too. Hey, have a good weekend. Sleep well, Flowly. Okay, I'm lost already. Again, from the top. E flat. And then A. And then C. Da-na-na, G. And then B flat. Okay. Man, this is one of those songs where if I let my mind wander, I'm going to play a horribly wrong note and it'll like just destroy the entire rendition. I have to stay super focused to get the right chords each time because they're really weird. Yeah, but it does give that creepy vibe. It does a really good job. Hornak, thank you for the 37 months. Supposed to go eat dinner with my dad and stepmom. Gotta put on pants. The sadness. See you later, P-Feng. No request from me today. Spared. Okay. Excellent. Our next piece is for Spicy. And it is called Someday from Elmin. Well, that's an underwater.
Someday I want to love like the love I had with you.
Sounds like an A minor.
Someday I want to hold like the way that I held you. No, my heart's been struggling with changes. No jokes that pique my fears, no words that bring me tears, no wind to face my situation. I've lost my will to stay. I've let my soul drag on and on and on. Same days, living in myself, going on and on and on. Same pace, never reach that own end. Someday I want to love like the love I had with you. Someday I want to hold like the way that I held you. No, someday I
Hey, that's fun. Elmine, someday. Cool vibe. Hey, Fall. Happy Friday. What is this? Xiao Rupert Meow. And Mune says, I did say I'd do the original one, I heard. Wait, is this the Eason Chan? Yeah, it sounds like it's the same song.
都是勇敢的，
Okay, yeah,
你额头的伤口，你的不同，你犯的错，
this is more what I expected from an AI version.
都不必隐藏。你破旧的玩偶，你的面具，你的自我。
Thankfully, AI is not that good yet.
他们说要带着光驯服每一头怪兽。
I mean, it's still
他们说要缝好你的伤，没有人爱受。
it's kind of passable.
为何孤独不可宽容？人只有不完美，值得可颂。
But there's like
谁
a
说污泥满身的不算英雄？
you know, like when floppy disks do this like kind of noise when you're like putting disks in. It definitely has that that flavor to it.
爱你孤身走暗巷，爱你不跪的模样，爱你对峙过绝望，不肯负一场，爱你破烂的衣裳，却敢堵命运的枪，爱你和我那么像，却口不一样。是吗？对吗？这男人的披风，战吗？战呀！你最卑微的
Damn.
梦，只那黑夜
Actually pretty good.
中的无言与怒吼。 谁说站在光里的才算英雄？
How do they use the streamer's voice to do this?
他们说要戒了你的狂，就像擦掉了污垢。
Like, what's required to get a full
他们
range
说要选在街
so that you can
上
create
而代价是低头。
a song?
这就让我不可乘风，你一样骄傲着那种孤勇。
It's so crazy.
谁说对弈平凡的不算英雄？爱你孤身走暗巷，爱你不跪的模样，爱你对峙过
Oh, it might be the actual dude singing? I see.
爱你破烂的衣裳，却敢堵命运的枪，爱你和我那么像，却口不一样。是吗？哎呀，这男人的披风，战吧，战呀！你最卑微的梦，是那黑夜中的无言与怒吼。
Yeah, what's with the cat in the hat?
谁说站在光里的才算英雄？爱你孤身走暗巷，爱你不跪的模样，爱你对峙过绝望，不肯负一场，爱你在夜夜漫长，一生不接谁的梦，一场早已的生活，在被世之上，是吗？是吗？你最卑微的梦，真的，真的，你最不要的梦，是那黑夜中的无言与怒吼。谁说站在
This song saved my marriage. Memes aside, this is insanely good. Yeah, actually pretty good. That's nuts. I mean, I'm more interested in how this could possibly be AI. Because to me that says that like maybe you just need someone to say like, you know, 100 different words. Just record, capture these 100 words, and it will cover every type of sentence that you're trying to make. It can like, you know, piece everything together, make it sound kind of smooth. That's kind of how I think about it. Though I guess for a language like Canto or Mandarin, it might be more than 100 words because you got like intonation and everything. Hey Danae, thank you for the 22 months. Appreciate the Prime. But that's freaking crazy if that is AI. You only need an hour of decent quality voice recordings to clone a voice to AI. Okay, well, an hour is definitely more than 100 words. That's nuts. I imagine that the software is only going to get better. How to figure out chords in the song. First the key and then like the chord progression. Yeah. So for a song like this, actually this is a really good example because it's a song that like repeats a lot. So I would find out what the key is first. And in order to find out the key, you know, you kind of just play the melody line, play what notes are in the song, and you process of elimination. For example, like you hear this a lot. This is F sharp, D sharp, G sharp. So, you know, we already have 4 sharps at least. So could it be E major? Or it can't be A major because A major doesn't have D sharp. Maybe B major. And so I've determined that this is in the key of B major. And then to find the chords is kind of the hardest thing. But I listen to the lowest part of the song. So like there's a mow, mow, mow. And then that's dun, 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 dun. There's like a piano that's playing that line. So that's dun. That was 6, G sharp. 7, 1, 4, 5. And it's really tough to hear the low end of the song. I prefer to have a headset because it helps me to hear lower frequencies. I'm also just very attuned to hear the low voice of a song now. And so like that's the verse. In my mind, I'm thinking 6, 7, 1, 4, 5 in the key of B major. And then I got the melody line. And so that's all I'm thinking when I'm playing this. This is 6, 7, 1, 4, 5. But as you can see, I'm constructing the chords while I'm thinking about them. And so that construction for me is automatic now. I know that this is a 6 chord. I know that this is a 1 chord. I know exactly which notes are correct. And I can play an arpeggio up, or I can play it like a chord. That's the part that requires a lot of practice, because this is in the key of B major, and lots of potential to hit the wrong notes in a key such as B major. Okay, this is the verse again. 6, 7, 1. Bum, bum, bum. There's a piano part that goes. It'll become easier here though. G sharp. 4, 5, 6. So that's the chords combined with the ba-da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da, na, 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 na. Again, I'm only thinking 4, 6, 5, 6. And then it's going to go to the chorus. Eventually. That's 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6. And here's the chorus. 4, 5. It's a lot easier when the bass guitar comes in, because that's easier for our ears to capture, and it's doing this boom, 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 boom. So it's same note repeating. 4, 5. Chorus 4, 5. Da, na, 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 na. And so while I'm playing that, I'm just thinking my chord structure is 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5. When you're first starting out, you don't play these elaborate chords. It's more like triad and melody line, which is already hard to do. Up a level is now arpeggios. Octaves. So same chord structure, but adding more and more to it. Changing the left hand, adding more octaves. Instead of just doing one note, I'm doing a full chord in my right hand to make it sound thicker. But yeah, those things take a long time to get stamped onto your hands. The muscle memory is just repetition, just time. Hey, Brian Kirby. Anyways, good song. Kind of nice to also talk about the chord structure of this piece with the with AI. Thanks, Mune. Much appreciated. Everything AI is currently at the worst point it's ever going to be. You know, I am excited to see some nice practical uses for AI. I've seen a little bit here and there. Thank you so much. It was really helpful. I always find the normal tutorials boring and kind of hard to understand. It's so funny though, you explaining it in this song. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I think playing by ear at the very basic level is pretty simple. You know, there's a melody line that you play with your right hand, and then there's a chord that you play with your left hand. The problem is when you're used to playing with sheet music, doing just melody in your right hand and chord in your left hand sounds really, really basic. But like that is how you build your thinking, your database about playing by ear, playing with chords. It's most people don't play by ear until they've played many years just playing with chords. And so it's a step-by-step process. How do you think with dissonant chord structures when melody is not in sync with the chords? So I think, okay, dissonance is a nice way to, like, you know, add some flavor to a piece. I don't really think of it as dissonance. I think of it as, so let's say our melody line here is da 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 da. So for our chord, it's a E major chord, and this note isn't dissonant. It's not really dissonant. It's D sharp, but D sharp isn't exactly a part of the E major chord. It's, I guess you can think of it as the seventh. And then when you go to the next note, D sharp is also part of the melody, and it's an F sharp major chord. It's a 5 chord, so that's also not part of the chord structure. And so I don't really think of this as dissonant. I think of it more as, okay, this is my melody line. I have to play that in my right hand. I know what my chords are. It's E major and then it's F sharp major. So if I want to harmonize, I'm going to use that chord to harmonize the melody line. So that's an E major chord in my right hand, D sharp on top. And then this is a F sharp major chord in my right hand, D sharp on top. And so some may say that this is dissonant because you're clashing with these two notes. But I feel like it's supported. Again, I'm just very mindful of what chord I'm playing. E major here, F sharp major, G sharp minor, F sharp major again. I wouldn't say that these melody lines are dissonant purposefully. There definitely are cases where, like, you use a note in the melody line that doesn't exactly feel right with the chord. And I think in those cases, I try to rearrange the chord so that the melody line doesn't clash too hard with what chord I'm playing underneath. sometimes it clashes, and that's okay. I think what's nice with music is it doesn't always have to be perfectly in tune. Sometimes you have this chord that is purposefully dissonant, and it creates a tension in the music that is often released later. And so it's like this, I guess the best way to explain it is like, let's see if I can create a dissonance. Like, this is slightly dissonant because I'm playing these two notes together. So this chord, and then I go to the next chord, which releases the dissonance. Here's the dissonance again. Dissonance, release, dissonance. Again, the dissonance is here. And so because I'm doing it in a phrase with dissonance, release, it doesn't feel incorrect. But if we were to like really focus on that chord and really focus on these two notes, then it feels wrong, you know? And it's not meant to be like, hey, look exactly at this chord and just sit on it for a very long time, because the dissonance is meant to be in passing. I hope that makes some sense. But yeah, that's how musicians, I wouldn't say get away with like dissonance in their playing, but I purposefully add dissonance in a lot of my playing so that when we have that moment of release, like this is kind of dissonant, right? Because like this chord sounds can sound a little bit too crunchy if you're really looking into it. But then when we get to the one chord, it's that much better because you just had a weird dissonant chord. You had a really, really bad day where everything went wrong. And then the next day when you got to sleep in and you have like a 5-day weekend, it's like, oh my God, I've forgotten everything. It's even better because of how low your previous day was. Hey AC. Happy Friday. Yeah, that's how I think about dissonance sometimes. Gotta have the lows to experience the nice highs. I have relative pitch. I've been working on the relativity of my pitch for about 20 years now. How was your week, AC? Is that right? Let me try that again. F sharp minor. One more time. Yeah, that's right. And it goes to the... Dude, it's such a weird ending. I think I don't know the ending in any key. Even in the original key, I learned it like a long time ago when we recorded. And I'm sure it's... When I get to that chord, the F sharp minor chord, I'm always scared because I can't picture what that chord's gonna sound like. Anyways, for you crates, I mean, that's a very creative arrangement of the piece. I just play whatever I feel like, you know? The way that you played this song was really good. And the way that you sung it is also really nice. All right, that will do it for today's variety stream. I just realized how big this cat is. Thanks for joining today. No raid today. Friends, fam, take good care, and I will see you sometime next week. Have a great weekend, and goodbye for now.